I'm just in like such a bad way at the moment. All the stress that goes into a collection, like we finally get to show you guys and then you guys love it, and I'm like, that's why I need to really work harder. Annoying because it feels like my hard work is just like being reversed a little bit. Yeah. I searched myself on Tattle the other night.
Don't ever do that.
Are the babies here? It would be nice to have a whole week not crying. So we're sitting back down because we just had a mini breakdown.
Like, subscribe. Thank you.
Welcome to a new vlog. It's not actually a new week. It's Thursday, but it's the start of the first day of the rest of my life. He's been very irritating today, and I'm like one bark away from a breakdown. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very, very sensitive at the moment. Yes, this vlog is all about sorting my life out in both business and in my home. And I go to New York in 2 weeks, so I need to sort my life out. Sit on the floor for a minute before I go to the office. I'm gonna go on the way there, I'm gonna go get a coffee. We're gonna go on a little walk around like where I get the coffee, and then we're gonna go to the office. Oddie's not even allowed in the office. But like at this point, like I can't really, as much as you are annoying me this morning, at this point I literally can't go anywhere without him. Yeah, could literally bawl my eyes out right now, guys. I woke up in the middle of the night, shaking, was sick. I'm just in like such a bad way at the moment, and my therapist basically told me to vlog because one of the only things that made me smile in therapy was the fact that I'm really enjoying like speaking to people, like not speaking to people on the internet, but like what I'm doing with like my personal brand and like my Instagram. It just feels like a minute of escape, but it also feels like productive, and I'm doing something that is like towards something. So she's like, well, make a video diary of you coming out of this hell. But it's like, oh my god, I've been in therapy for years, guys. It's just like too situational. Like I'll be fine and then something shit happens in my week, and it's like, do I want to be in this position because I care too much? Like at the moment, like we're in such a predicament with cash flow, and it's just so annoying because like me, I have worked so hard over the last 4 years to have like the healthiest cash flow. And I'm a control freak, right? Businesses go through these times where they're probably, well, we are spending too much money. Hired an FD that's said to me, like, it is so impressive what you've done over the last 4 years with this cash. And yeah, it's basically just absolutely draining because various different things, but a few things that just, I don't know if I would have been fully aware of, if I would have done. And yeah, fine, it will be fine, it literally will be fine, but it's just annoying because it feels like my hard work is just like being reversed a little bit. And it's also very stressful when it's anything money related, because for me, I have like 35 people who work for me. I have big invoices weekly, so any changes in that structure is very, very stressful. But the thing is, what my FD is telling me is this is nothing out of the ordinary, this is business. So why do I have to have the shakes in the middle of the night and be upset and be sick? I'm just not the person for the job. I'm too emotional. Go into the office now, get a coffee. He is probably going to get kicked out of the office because he's being way too hyper today. It was like a depressing 2 minutes. I need to just get to these meetings and figure out an action plan for the next few months, and you know, cancel a few things. I've been cancelling collections left, right and centre because I don't know, I think we just got a bit too happy with how well we was doing and wanted to like design more and more, but people don't want that from us. And it's like I'm constantly just having to remind myself why I started. So we're sitting back down because we just had a mini breakdown. Oh god, do you know how it's so stressful having to like go into an office for the people and like pretend that you're fine? Like it's just like, the most overwhelming feeling. I literally just like grabbed my keys and had this realisation that I've got to like keep it together for the whole day. Oh, I can't live like this anymore. Like, I just need to change my dream. I'm so sick of being up and down. I feel like I'm so boring to people. Like, all I do is cry. I'm so boring. Like, the car, we're going to work. No, you've got to stay in your bed. Since Ibiza, you are a Velcro dog, and I don't mind because I need that sort of attention. But when I'm driving in my nice coat and my nice white skirt, we can't be Velcro dog, okay? I actually had a meeting at 9:30 about Valentine's Day collection, but I ended up just cancelling the Valentine's Day collection, guys, because we're scaling back next year and I've got enough dresses for you to wear on dates, do you know what I mean? So, right, let's go. Belts on. No, you can't. I want to cuddle you as much as you want to cuddle me. I'm going to do a pit stop to Gals, walk to Gals, all that fun stuff, okay? So just hang tight. Right, guys, it's Operation Sneak Oddie in, because he's not allowed. The guy who owns the building basically said one day that Oddie wasn't allowed, and I think, look how beautiful he is. And I think it was like another office, but there's like 3 offices where we are. I think it was like another office complaining that she can't bring her dog in or something, and I was like, girl, I'm paying rent, and like this, what trouble is this little man making? Right, it's Friday. We've got a ginger shot, we've got heatless curls in, and we're feeling better. How do we explain heatless curls to the builders that are outside? I have 30 minutes till my cleaner arrives, so we're going to go on a little walkies, if that's okay with you. And I'm feeling better today. I had my financial director for Odd Muse come in yesterday, and we just basically, I've got to work a lot harder than I thought for the rest of the year, so it's going to take some more power, but that's okay, we can get it done. I said to my assistant this morning, I literally am just going to spend the morning offline and just actually sorting my house out. Now I'm going to take Oddie for a walk, and then I'm going to get online. We soft launched party this morning, so I was kind of on my phone for like a couple hours this morning, just like whenever we soft launch, I'm just like obsessed with like posting TikToks and like listening to everyone's reaction. And it's gone so well, and that's kind of like my launch weeks are like my happiest, because it's like all the stress that goes into a collection, like we finally get to show you guys and then you guys love it. I'm like, that's why I am doing this. Girl, I know. That's spicy. Look what my outfit like right now. This is actually giving finance, bro. This is giving finance, bro, after work walks. My boyfriend's body warmer, and he always knows when I've been wearing his stuff, because there'll be carrots in there for the horses. He's like, have you been wearing my stuff to go feed the horses again? Yeah, I have. Good morning, happy Monday. Bit of a different one this morning. I've got a bit of a difficult meeting in about 15 minutes, which I don't feel like I should, even though this isn't even going out before I even have this conversation with this person. I need to put it in my vlog, but I've just got to do something quite difficult this morning. And then I've got to go into the office because we have fits. Monday is normally a trade day from home. But when needs must, we go into the office on a Monday, so it's just me and the buying team. We're just fitting a few things on our fit model JJ. I don't know if there's anything for me to try on. I hate doing fits when I'm so pale. But yeah, after that I'm gonna come home and just sort my life out a little bit. I'm finally getting the kitchen doors put back on today. I have an event tomorrow, and it's 10 days to New York. 10 days till I go to New York. So I'm not gonna lie, guys, I want to plan a few fab outfits, so I'm gonna have to put some time aside for that. I might spend my whole day tomorrow doing that before the event. So yeah, I'll take you to fits with me, see what I can show you. Probably nothing, because everything that's launching for the rest of the year is pretty much in the warehouse. So yeah, maybe I'll show you a bridesmaid dress or something. But I'm feeling so much better this week. We really stuck our heads together to get out of a bit of a situation that we're still currently in, but we're all just super focused, and we put a few dresses live early last week and the reaction was amazing. I'm really enjoying having like little bits of new in that isn't necessarily tied to a campaign that I need to go away for, or like block out a whole day to shoot. Like me and Sophie have literally just been like taking really candid videos of me, and TikTok have just been responding to them really well. So it's finally nice to have just an easier way of showing you product. Obviously it will never become like core to our brand, like we are that brand that does them shoots, but it's nice to have a bit of pressure taken off me. Just take each day by day. Today's an okay day, just okay. Bit of a rough start, but fine. Turning into the office now for fits. And yeah, I just don't know where time goes. Like, it's literally like 12 o'clock. I've had the most manic morning. I look like I've been dragged through a hedge backwards. But it's allowed on Mondays. Hopefully party works. We're in like a bit of a situation at the moment where we've just spent far too much money. And I need to really work harder. I've got a lot more stock to sell than I thought, and that's fine. Main thing for me this week is just like keeping the mental in check, because it would just be nice to have, it would be nice to have a whole week not crying. That would be nice. Right guys, so there was actually nothing in fits that I could show you, because it was all the way from like January to April. So yeah, couldn't really show you anything. I would rate that fit session a 6 out of 10. We didn't really confirm anything, but there was a couple things that boosted the average. So yeah, rating that fit session 6 out of 10. I'm going home now because I have meetings from about 3:30. It's 2:30 now, so I have an hour to eat and collect my thoughts. I'm feeling good. I'm keeping the energy up. I'm keeping the vibes up. We've got the influencer dinner tomorrow. She's going to put a bit of fake tan on. She's going to start feeling better. A lot of problems can be solved with a lick of paint, i.e. fake tan. And when I get home, I'm going to have a green kitchen. Anyone who knows me knows that green is my favourite colour in the world. I can't change the grey skies, but I can change my grey kitchen to a sage green. Guys, I want to ask, because I really want to start a podcast, like an Odd Muse podcast, but I just don't want it to be like another podcast where you just like invite guests on and like interview them about their story. It's not that I don't enjoy them, I just think I enjoy the ones I enjoy. Like, I don't think anyone needs that from Odd Muse. But what I am learning is everyone's like super interested in my week. So I was actually speaking to my neighbour about it, and we were sat at breakfast yesterday, and she was saying like, I think you should do a podcast like just on your own, like how Madeline Argy does and how Alex L does. I don't know if Alex L does it, but literally just like grab a mic and talk, because I do it on my stories. And I don't know, like, would that be, I would want it to be more so like the ins and outs of Odd Muse, because I think that's one thing that no other podcast in the world you can get from, is like the actual like real behind the scenes of Odd Muse. And I'm quite good at showing like the non-aesthetic like crap parts of Odd Muse. Like, it's the whole like, when I see like the Pinterest mood boards of founders and stuff, like, I haven't got that down to a T. I don't really want that down to a T. I'm frazzled Monday to Friday, and it would be like ins and outs of Odd Muse, so I can have like some of the team come on board. and it can be quite educational about like careers in fashion and like building a fashion brand and like what you would not eat. Like my week, every single week consists of something totally new that I did not ever think was gonna like pop up casually in my week. So that's what I'm thinking, like a very sort of like candid, behind the scenes, Odd Muse, arguably a weekly rant vibe. Anyway, I'll show you a couple of my meetings and then we'll just like cut to tomorrow, because tomorrow I'm New York outfit planning, I'm getting ready for the event and all that funky stuff, and I'm just so hungry right now.
I think the front room can be pretty minimal. I think the beautiful like plinth there and projector there is going to make it feel really beautiful. So one thought here was we just have some display plinths in this corner with the campaign imagery, or we can have a small seating moment here like we originally planned.
And are we going to have the Odd Muse sign in our pink or black?
Yes, we will update it into your exact visual package. I was just showing you placement.
Yeah, okay, cool. I think for this room, we are basically using it as a bit of a area for people to come out of the changing rooms and a bit more of a social area. So I mean, on the size of the store, I think the first 3 rooms will genuinely fill it with our stock. I don't know if we'll need racks in here. Hello. The tanologist tan has really made me look a bit more alive. I need to like fake tan the rest of my body for tomorrow. But look at my green kitchen. It's actually a bit darker than I thought it was going to be. Are we going to focus? Right, I think we're a bit more focused now. But yeah, it was like a really light grey, but I've got like a sage green now. These are all hanging out because I need to put the handles back on, so you just put some tape on there. Really, really quickly, like tidy up a little bit, so when Josh comes in, it's like, wow, this actually looks really cute. But I'm also gonna text the guy who owns all the horses, but near where I live, because rumour has it, there's 3 baby horses arriving today, and I told myself I was going to have the Monday off to go and meet them, but that would have been dreaming. Are the babies here? And then that's how I'm going to spend my evening, because I've got the easiest dinner in the world just delivered. This is like my, I don't want to cook, but I want to like be impactful dinner. We have the Dalesford chicken bone broth with ginger and greens. So it's got like bits of chicken, it's got like veg in there. And then we put some noodles in there, so some ramen noodles that boil in there. And then I'm gonna use the Itsu chicken gyozas, which I can't bother to get out of the freezer right now. And that is gonna be my super cool ramen that takes me 5 minutes to make. But yeah, not gonna lie, such a weird Monday, but it's fine. The call that I just showed you a snippet of was the call with the New York production company. And that actually went so well. So previous like stores and pop-ups we've sort of done it ourselves in terms of like decorating and stuff. And that's absolutely fine. But I think when you go across the pond, just accept that you don't know a lot when you get, like when you're doing something so big across the pond. So we've gone to like an actual like production company, and don't get me wrong, very expensive, but so worth it. Like in previous years, like with the store, the pop-up, even Fashion Week, without that like third party agency, it has cost me so much mentally. Like it's the, like I actually feel like she actually said something at the end of the call which really spoke to me, and she was like, we're just gonna have a roundup call on Friday and then you can like really start enjoying it. And I was like, thank you so much for saying that, and thank you so much for thinking that, because that's what we need to do, especially when I'm doing these big moments. Like the main thing I have to do is enjoy it and remember what I'm doing is amazing, and it can't be tainted by the amount of stress that comes with it. It's hard at most times, but something like New York pop-up cannot be tainted by how much money it costs, whether it goes well or not. Like the pure fact that we are doing it and we are getting on a plane and we are there's going to be like a store in Soho with my name on it. That is enough. So yeah, bye from today from me and my green kitchen. Hello guys, it is Tuesday, it is event day. I've got my overnight blow dry thing in that I'm going to take out now because I actually have a call in 13 minutes and this is a bit ridiculous for that. It's event day, so I've had a slow morning. I'm getting picked up at 4 o'clock. The event starts at 6, which in the past we've always done later events, so very happy about that because it means I can be in bed early. How does that look? That for just right. Right. The camera died. Give me a like. Give me a like. I'll get mine. Whoa. Should we hold the camera? Okay. I can't actually see anything, so I'm just gonna hold it like this. So I'm wearing like the underrated midi, I'd say. Yeah, she's not. No one's. I mean, people love her. She's gorgeous. Let me just give it a little pan. I'm absolutely vibing. Do you want me to show the area? Yeah, show the area. Okay, you hold the light for me real quick. I'm just gonna turn this so I can actually see what I'm doing. Your assistant. Thanks so much. Right, here we go. We're gonna take you around the thing. So this is my seat. She's so pretty. And we've got some flowers going on. Oh, I like the pearls. We're missing some pearls. Yes, I thought we added them onto the. We've got some Polaroids going on that we actually shot in this restaurant, and then exactly the same over here. It's a very cute setup. Very cute. And then we go to the board. These are just some random tables that we placed there. Go to the board. And that was done over there. I was wondering, I wonder if the guy's working today. Imagine he just like comes to and see. He's like, oh my god, it's me. It's me. Lauren's here. Say hi, Lauren. What are you wearing, Lauren?
Original powder.
Good. And then Lily's also here. She's a photographer. What are you wearing, Lily?
The Odd Muse jumpsuit.
We really said versatility. Yeah. And then.
Oh, do you want me to film you?
Thanks everyone. I'm a bit crazy, but she's in. Oh.
Get back.
And she's in the shift dress in the blush version because obviously the black. I like it with tights. Thank you. The black version's out, so people will be wearing that today, but I'm in the blush. Nice. Thank you. Back to you when people are here, and perhaps what are you drinking tonight? I don't know. Not a spicy mug? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, if I have to. Yeah, but you can have one drink with your pasta. What are you having? Oh, what have you chosen? Let me guess. Okay. Parmigiana. Yep. What were the mains? You wouldn't have gone risotto. I don't think you would have gone. I'm gonna go. But then you went Milanese last time for dinner. I've never had a Milanese. What did you have when you had it last time? You had the chicken. Was that Milanese? Yes, that was okay. Milanese. Did you have that? Are you going to that? No. Ravioli. I think ravioli, is that the veggie one? Yeah. Yeah. Ravioli. I knew you wouldn't have the salmon, and I knew you wouldn't have risotto because you're not a risotto girl. And then tiramisu. Yes. My second tiramisu. I'm getting a tiramisu. I've only ever tried a tiramisu here. Yeah, and you were like, I don't know if I like it. It's the it's the only one you've had, so yeah. Well, no, you and Molly said it's the best. I love tiramisu, and that's what I've gone for. Very separated. I want to do a TikTok. I'm there. She is all the way there. Do you see the distance of that? It's event day, meaning Amy doesn't vlog when we're on the event. So you've got a bit of a Sophie camera action time. So I'm going to take you quickly around. We're about to have our food, which I'll show you because I know you're very interested. But we've got all the girls sat down. Everyone looks amazing. Oh, we've got bread to start. Classic. So everyone looks amazing. Amy's chatting away over there. Fabulous. Fabulous. I had a lovely conversation with everyone. Oh, honestly, I'm obsessed. And oh, Lauren's there. So yeah, I'm showing you around what it looks like to do an event. That's basically it. I've just been taking some content because that's my job. And now I'm going to eat some pasta because that's also my job. I'm sorry, if anyone likes calamari, vibes. And then we've got the Parmigiana, which was also the second choice for me. And then there was also carpaccio, which is over there. Someone's got it over there. And Ray and Lauren just chat. What are you chatting about? Reform? Oh yes.
Actually talking about that, she used to swim 9 times a week.
Yeah, she was a competitive swimmer.
She really could have been on Team GB.
She's now Team OM, not Team GB.
Oh my god, OM Olympics sports.
Gold medalist.
Smell the ocean Parmigiana. Yeah. It tastes like Italy. Really nice. Italy in a plate. Delish. And olives. Guys, it's a Tuesday and we've got to get up at 8 AM tomorrow. No, we've got to be at work at 8 AM. So we're on the DCs, but look, 6 o'clock wake up call. Yes! Cheers! Also, I just spoke to Sophie Murray and I just love, and Amelia, and I just love them. They also just went and liked my TikTok. So like, what TikToks are you doing tonight? What's your TikTok strategy? I was like, so fun. I'm just going having fun. We're on to the salmon. We have also somehow managed to get a pasta. I don't know why, but she went, do you want to share it? And I said yes. And then she said, do you want cheese? And we said yes. Now switch seats. So now I'm actually still Sophie. So that's so fantastic. I've got 2 desserts going on. Sorry, I'm gonna pan it up, but I was like, she's eating. How are we finding it? I told you the tiramisu is so good. Georgia, what are you saying? Yeah. How was it? I've got 2. No, doesn't look like a meringue. It's like a cheesecake. I thought meringue would be more like pavlova style. Do you know what I mean? I'm with the lady of the hour. We are fam. Isabel, you want to be in it? You're wearing the black satin shift. Gorgeous. And I've got my hair up.
I'm obsessed. Maybe it was you. Someone said to me earlier, Isabel looks really good with her hair up.
I think it's nice. And the earrings. Like,
oh, maybe it's so.
Sorry, if you're wondering who that's speaking, who the Irish girl is, it's obviously. Wait, it's not focusing. It's the one and only. Oh.
It's because I think she's just moving.
Maybe don't move your hands. Yeah, it's the one and only. Your hair looks so good today. It's looking really good.
It always looks good.
Yeah, but like it's
always looks good. This is Irish royalty.
Literally.
Talk about Michael Barrymore. Yes, Michael Barrymore is.
Drew Barrymore? No, I don't.
That's what I.
Do you know who Michael Barrymore is?
No idea.
Drew Barrymore.
That's what I said.
Why does no one follow Michael Barrymore?
Right. Are you gonna tell us? Are you gonna tell us who he is, or are you just gonna keep us in the
It
lurk?
doesn't matter. He reposted my video and followed me, and that's literally made my.
Can you just show me who Michael Barrymore is? He might watch the vlog. I don't know.
Private messages here, but say hi to Michael Barrymore.
Oh, I know him. Yes. That's cool. That's cool. What was the video?
That's cooler than Kylie Jenner commenting on my video.
Oh, alright. Sorry, Kylie. Sorry, Kylie.
She could do a lot more for your career.
Yeah, no offense, Michael. No offense. Sorry, but you've made it.
I'm gonna give up now.
You can finish tomorrow. Yeah, you can retire.
Forget it, everyone.
Forget it, guys. That's the clickbait. Isabel finishes TikTok. I finished. Have you been vlogging this whole week?
Yeah.
How's it been?
It's been crazy, guys.
How crazy though?
How's it been? I love that Odd Muse usually.
Oh no! Don't say this because the amount of times. Thank you, Isabel. My mum doesn't even know about the YouTube channel. I was like, Kate, you could literally get to know what I'm doing when I'm not at home, and yet you don't. Yeah. And if you don't subscribe, this is your message. Because all my friends don't know about it. I'm like, oh gorgeous.
It's Tuesday.
Oh, careful of the dress.
I just tried
Does we have a YouTube channel?
No, she was just telling me.
I was literally
Because obviously we vlogged at the party shoot.
I'm sure.
You should watch. Look, we literally New York, Paris. We vlog it all.
And by the way,
Yeah.
can I get the camera?
Yeah, girl.
This is the person, the voice behind.
Ray took a picture of me earlier, and I was like, me behind the camera.
This is her outfit.
I'm wearing the blush. Thanks,
Skimming. Can we get a little spin around?
I had time to stream it because I was doing this. I was busy doing this.
This is the real superstar.
Nothing got told. What? She doesn't need to know. No one tell her. Bye.
By the way, do you like my accessory?
Right, I heard about this. I didn't know we were turning them into bangles. This is so clever. How did she get it on though? Because it's really small. Oh, like that. Like that. Yeah. Tutorial time. And it goes to the earring.
Even feel Joshua Falk.
Right. We got a thief on the head. We got a thief on the head. Yes, that is part of the gift bag. That and an Odd Muse dress. That's all the girl needs. Thank you.
Good morning, guys. Happy party day. I'm racing into the office. We go live in 9 minutes. That's not a dog on my lap. It's not a dog on my lap. I know that's illegal. That's not a dog on my lap. So we basically go live in 8 minutes. I've rolled the hell out of bed and I'm running in. And yeah, party launch last night was so cute. We just have just such a nice group of girls that come to the Odd Muse dinners. They're all like, how have you been? I'm obviously like, yeah, been great. And they're like, how have you really been? Are you sure? But honestly, I always like, obviously like I post a lot about how I'm feeling on my Instagram, and then I get so confused when people like say to me like, are you okay? It's like, oh, it's because I posted my mental breakdown on Instagram, duh. Oh, Oddie, don't bark. So the people that don't allow him in the office are here, and he's gonna bark at them, and that's why he's not allowed in the office.
Hey girls, we're having an important meeting.
I didn't actually vlog anything from the launch.
I know, I was thinking that, but we were just...
I got...
how do you feel about the launch?
So like, yeah, good.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, really good.
Like, the target for the rest of the day isn't that much.
Oh, is it not?
No, did you have some marketing?
I like literally don't know
group chat. We
where
won't talk numbers in front of you girls, but...
a little bit how like we're just in a bit of a situation where we've spent too much money.
Right.
But is that like interesting? I think it's quite interesting, but I don't want
it
to
and
be like, Odd Muse is going down the pan. Like, no, we're not.
Can I do that?
We're planning party shoot, but we've just had like some some luck today because our photographer Molly,
as you know,
normally when we go away we'll find a photographer in the area.
But it's just quite hard finding someone in New York. Not gonna lie,
he's just thrown up.
Right, that wasn't part of the plan, was it?
You've been eating doorstop.
Guys, we've got sick. We won't show you because Amy showed you in the last vlog, and I was like editing it like, oh. I don't know whether we should show you. But he's just been sick on the floor. Oh, gross. Let me just pause this. Back in the vote. Right. So the luck we had is our photographer now is going to be in New York, we think. Yeah. For hopefully all 3 times that we need a photographer. Yeah. So we need one for the shoot, which I'm thinking we do the first day, because we're always like first day vibes are just always there. It's the weekend, and we also need to send the content back to the UK so they can get started on.
Oh, I had Molly on the Zoomer booking.
Oh yeah, for Saturday night.
Yeah. Friday night.
No, it's Saturday night.
Oh, okay.
Because I checked that because I thought Friday, because Friday I'm thinking we do the shoot. It's gonna be in the evening, no? It's gonna be like a dusky shoot, isn't it? So I was thinking like 4 to 8 or like 4 to 7 or 5 to 8. That was kind of the vibes depending on what we're feeling. First we shoot. Can we just quickly confirm that that will be everything here? You like this mood board, and I should go in and ask about the cars. Sorry. She's just doing important meeting. Yeah, hopefully I can speak to Molly soonish, and then we can get through a mood board, and then I'm going to speak to car people about it, and I basically really want to make it easy and just go to one location like this, shoot loads of things in the car, and do bits at the loft.
So fun.
Then do we spend the Saturday and the Sunday doing like social content?
Yeah.
Yeah, you happy with that? And so for that, we'll do all of this.
Yeah.
Then and this, and then most likely take her out.
Yeah.
Maybe take her as well as social content.
We'll see.
In New York.
So
We'll see. Did you know when we did party last year and we just kind of went outside the hotel? That did well, and I feel like the gold might need that for some party push, like a Christmas push.
Yeah.
PJs. This is where I'm at. Are we shooting that in New York in the loft? What are we doing in terms of like...
I think what me and Jade have said for PJs is I'm just going to post about on my story.
And just let people... I mean, people are already loving the content on YouTube.
Yeah, like kind of like if you know, you know vibes. Yeah. And that's what the PJs are. They are...
It's like a community thing.
Yeah, it's not to like go viral and get sign-ups. Yeah. It's for the people that already know and love Odd Muse. Well, I would hope that we can sell it on our email list.
Why can't we, like, why don't we...
Yes, you can have it.
Because I'm thinking, what if we did like a live? Like a mukbang or something, like live. It's quite cute if we just went live and we wore the PJs, because then people spoke about it and we could just say, oh guys, you can buy it from... We're very professional here. On the laptop! But, yeah, okay, cool. So technically we can shoot them a lot, but realistically, we can do like social content. It's not like a photo shoot.
Yeah.
Happy. So I need to be like,
Oddie,
get me a pair. Do you have any ideas for like the messaging house? I've just wrote something that came about. I need to think of those.
Oh, here we go. Good
You know, like you're going out. Like I thought it was kind of fun. Like if you get like for like emails maybe. But that's kind of what I just got so far because I was just trying to think like because originally last year I can't remember what we did. We've already kind of rinsed like New York location stuff, like New York or nowhere, like Odd Muse or nothing kind of thing. And I'm like looking at it, and that was my next question. So sorry. Are we saying crystals? Are we saying embellishments?
Crystals.
Are we saying crystals? Is that confirmed?
I think crystal.
Crystal corset.
Crystal corset.
That sounds so
ultimate
much
Muse
better.
crystal corset. Sounds like
That's a lot.
my secret. I don't want to shoot content today.
Do you know a secret? I knew that. Well, no offense, but you're a Riz. No, but I mean, you haven't.
Got my makeup bag on me and some heels.
It's not that hard though. The content we're shooting.
Okay.
It's just like chill vibes.
I just want to see like exactly what reel you want me to make.
Okay, well let me get into that once we've gone through some things. Please see what your calendar looks like for Monday to like the opening week.
Opening week?
So like Monday the 3rd.
My-
No, Monday the 4th. Because I want to ask just like...
There's nothing in my calendar.
You're
it's
helping.
just like, yeah, but then Molly's, PR Molly has got me like, you know,
That's what I was like,
it going to see it.
Yeah.
I want to go on a run with that girl as well.
Okay, well, I feel say I'm going to run with me. I was going to bring my running clothes, but it's fine. I can just do that alone.
No, you know, I'm not going to help in the pop-up when I'm not.
I'm
when
helping
free.
out as much as possible, but what I want to know is like...
But like the PR is important.
Yeah, like, am I coming to the PR thing to get content? Like, what's my plan?
Yeah, like you come with me.
Thank you. Right. On Wednesday the 6th, we've been invited for coffee.
By who?
We could just go for fun.
Okay.
So if you'd like that to do that with me, that would be great. So I'm going to say yes, she is, because that was one of my questions. Are you free to come with me?
Not you calling out the manager for putting a goal in.
Like it's not a job. No, it was funny.
Fiona, you really love pushing 500k. Yes, she's a marketing manager.
Should I not be in a corporate job? No, only because it was only funny. So what do you think? What is the goal? What is the goal for TikTok?
We know you've got it in you, Sophie.
And then I did maths. Sophie plus Amy plus New York equals 500k on TikTok. Maths.
What was I going on Slack to look
Just
up?
add me to PR or show me PR.
This is why
You need me here all the time. To read
Slack is like really hard for my brain because there's so many people that work at Odd Muse. There's so many group chats. So when people say check Slack, I'm like,
For what?
yeah. Immediately, the only way I would describe Slack is like, you know when you go upstairs and
And then you're like, why was I here? And then you have to like retract. You've got to like go back and be like, why did I come upstairs?
when I go on Slack. I'm like,
Why am I here? What am I doing in New York? When am I going to go on my run? When am I going to the American bar? Do you know what I mean?
You search and Slack. By the
Yeah,
way.
I tried to.
You should.
I just said
No,
yeah.
when you asked the
I just
first-
said yeah, then you had
when you asked the
you
first
should. No, I did that. I couldn't find it. But I did it again the other day. I typed in Sabrina Carpenter taste or something like that to find the Slack bit, and we were like, oh my god, she's wearing it, and I found it straight away. I hate when you do a share post.
So do I.
I hate it, and I tried so hard, and I'm not doing it. So I said
it's
to
so
them,
bad for engagement.
no, the only reason when you can do it is if you're getting engaged. Then you can do it, and you both can post it.
Yeah.
That's the only way I'm letting you do it. If I see my friends do it, you can do it because you're engaged.
Post.
Okay, cool.
Because it would be good for them to post on their socials because they are like native New Yorkers.
Yeah, no, that's why they want to do the collaborative
Walking the
post.
subway. You know that song?
Oh,
You're a native New Yorker.
just gonna throw her into a new in. We don't need to shoot her. We're shooting her
I
in
don't
New
think we need
York.
to shoot her.
Cool. So I'm really just looking at focusing on that, creating a mood board. Are you happy with kind of like the mood board at the minute?
Yeah.
13 like outfits for New York.
I know.
Like that's so many outfits.
I
Usually I
know.
just have to think of 2.
I need
And you need quite a lot because these are nighttime outfits. You need
I
daytime
know.
outfits.
Do you know what I think I'm going to do to opening? Because it's kind of like,
Yeah,
I want it to be
what
like subtle, but it's like my night vibes.
Okay.
So I think I'm going to
your
wear the
For the event?
white halter midi. It's like not in a collection,
Whoa.
but it's like a little bit like, hi guys, it's like a very nice. And then like French pin,
Nice.
silver earrings,
French pin.
the Jimmy Choos.
Yeah, vibes.
And we've got like loads of them on site, so it gives it a little push.
We were discussing
Maybe
about
like a little fur boa.
for a boa. A boa is what like the things. For boa, obvious pink. Yeah.
I searched myself on Tattle the other night.
Don't ever do that.
One thing, and it was like, she goes away with her social media manager, puts her in a no, they actually slagged us both off.
I've got a bad tassel comment on telling Grace.
No. It was the time when we both went, and I was like, I can't believe she put them both in economy, like she doesn't have the money for business. Yeah.
What?
And then she got home, Sophie uploaded a photo of her in her £350 current body red light mask. Lying there, bit weird. Sorry you're gonna age because you ain't.
She's got good skin. She's got a pre-shoot. What? So
right, you need to go to your bed. Right, so I'm on my way home. I'm gonna close this vlog out. I just watched back like the clips quickly because before I handed over to Sophie, which I don't normally do, but I was like, I can't remember anything about this vlog. Like this whole week has been like, or since I started filming this vlog, I feel like it's been like a total blur. Like I just don't. And watching it back, and I don't watch my vlogs back either because especially I'm trying to be like, the only way I can like be super real with everyone and like everyone says about how transparent I am, the only way I do that is because I literally just film and I don't even watch it. I'm just like, just put it out there. And you know, I sense check with Sophie a little bit. I'll be like, is it okay? And she'll say like, oh, it's actually really interesting, or it's this and that. But I don't watch them back because otherwise I feel like I would just like say like, oh, don't put that out, don't put that out, and I don't want to be like that. However, I did watch this back because I just felt like I haven't remembered anything that's happened in my week. It was more so like I've got complete brain fog at the moment, and I've realised like bloody all, like I'm so all over the place, like it's actually insane. So yeah, I guess I'm just closing this vlog out with the fact that I just need to understand that businesses go through crazy times, and I'm just so grateful that it doesn't affect like my team, it doesn't affect my life. It's just like businesses go through fires every single week, and the more we grow, the bigger the fires are, and that's truly how it feels. Like I feel like I'm dealing with like big problems that I've never dealt with before, but I'm a big brand that I've never dealt with before, so I just got to keep the mental in check. But yeah, I really hope you've enjoyed this vlog. I don't really know what it's been. I think I opened it by saying it was the first day of the rest of my life and I'm gonna sort my life out, but I'm kind of ending it that way as well, like mentally. Like I have so much to look forward to. Odd Muse is always going to be a crazy time, and party launch went really well today. Party 2 launch is going to be even better. The rest of the year for Odd Muse is such a huge opportunity, and the situation I'm in now where I've got a lot of stock that I need to sell and I've paid for a lot of stock, it is only an opportunity. It's only an opportunity. It's just lining me up for the world to like, suddenly the whole world knows about Odd Muse, and that's what's gonna happen. And I'm gonna use it to connect with my customer and grow the brand. And that's on that another whirlwind of a week. I hope you enjoyed seeing me crying again, and I'm gonna do these weekly, okay? So let's see if I cry next week. Before I close this vlog out, I just want to say, and I just literally come off the phone to Josh, and I just want to say this that I just said to him. I will never ever ever forget this time in my life. Like, what I am going to get us out of is my proudest achievement, and I'm going to work so hard. And yeah, this has not got me. It will get me randomly in moments, but overall I am smarter, stronger than this, and I'm gonna be fine, and Odd Muse is gonna come out on top because we always do. Goodbye vlog, see you again next week.